We're working with the Inside Success studio out of Florida because they're working with Draymond John on his new show, Next Level CEO. So we are getting casted on that, and we should have an episode coming out a little bit later this year.
Wow. So how does that happen? I mean, do they contact you or do you just keep knocking on doors until finally somebody says, "Hey, you know what? You have
Yeah.
a good thing here."
So we had to go through I put in an application for it, and then we had to go through probably 4 different screening calls and all of that stuff, and then they put together kinda like a synopsis of what our episode would look like, and then that had to go into a room full of producers, and then they greenlit our episode for production, which is really huge.
Wow, that's really cool. So now what? I mean, so what happens? They'll fly out to you or do you fly to them and then produce
So
this at one of those
yeah.
ghost kitchens?
We'll kinda start working on scripting and stuff like that, scripting out the episode, just getting all of our facts in line. I'll be sending them over pictures that they'll use in the episode, and then I'll have to fly down to Miami for I think it was a day or 2 just so we could record the studio session and just get into the nitty-gritty of it. But, timeline-wise, they're like it's like a 6 to 8 month process. So just
Okay.
going back and forth with working all the kinks and stuff out.
So this is like an episode we'll probably see, do you know which channel it's going to play on?
So I don't know exactly what channel it'll play on, but I know that Inside Success TV, they have their own TV network, so that's really huge in itself. And then I know that I'll have like a long list of where the episode is being streamed. And once we get closer to that, that information will be available on our website.
I think that's going to be huge for your business. I mean, you're going to get national marketing.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, you
no,
can't
we're
beat that.
definitely excited for it. I mean, especially when we're in such a pivotal phase and going into next year towards summer, we're going to be franchising the business. So that's exactly what you want, especially for a TV network like that, where their focus is business and education. I truly do believe it's also going to connect us with a world full of entrepreneurs, investors, franchisees, and I think it's going to do a lot of good.